Thank you for joining us on Daily News Podcast. It's time to explore the stories that are defining our times, from groundbreaking local events to pressing national issues. All the news you need, right here on Mangalore Today.
In Mangalore today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has extended his support to BJP candidate Brijesh Chauta for the upcoming elections in Dakshina Kannada. Commending Chauta's military background in the Gorkha Regiment and his contributions to literature and culture, Modi expressed confidence in Chauta's ability to serve the people effectively. Stressing the importance of the upcoming election, Modi urged voters to cast their votes in favor of the BJP for a stable government and continued development. Meanwhile, Chauta condemned the legal actions against ABVP activists protesting the tragic incident in Hubballi, and MLA Sunil Kumar echoed these sentiments, emphasizing the need for justice for victims of violence. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more updates on the election campaign.
In the latest updates for train services in Mangalore, various regulations have been announced for maintenance works in the Palakkad division. Train number 166608, Coimbatore Junction, Kannur Express will be short-terminated at Kozhikode on 30th April 2024. Additionally, several trains will be regulated en route, including train number 12618, 16606, 16605, 22637, 212685, 16604, 16629, 16355, 12484, and 22660. These regulations will be in effect on different dates between April 24th and April 30th, 2024. Passengers are advised to plan their journeys accordingly and check for any updates or changes in the train schedules during this period to avoid inconvenience.
In a recent incident in Kasaragod, a high-speed bus overturned at Vidyanagar. Fortunately, there were only a few passengers on board during the accident. Some of the injured have been taken to the hospital for treatment. The bus, traveling from Kannur to Kasaragod, flipped while the driver attempted to overtake another bus. As a result of the mishap, traffic on the route was disrupted for a period of time. Mangaluru is on high alert as bird flu spreads in neighboring Alappuzha district in Kerala. Special checkposts have been set up at Talapadi, Jalsur, and Saradka to sanitize vehicles returning from delivering poultry to Kerala. Dr. Arun Kumar from the Animal Husbandry Department emphasizes the importance of vigilance as the virus can spread rapidly. Authorities are working to prevent transmission from birds to humans, assuring that the virus does not spread between humans. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for further updates on this developing situation. Tragedy struck in Aquata village, Dandeli Taluk, as 6 members of a family met with a heartbreaking accident. The victims, including 4 children, tragically drowned in the Kali River. The deceased have been identified as Nazir Ahmed, Alchia Ahmed, Mohin Ahmed, Resha Unisa, Ifra Ahmed, and Abid Ahmed. Hailing from Iswaranagar and Hubballi, they were enjoying a day out in Dandeli when the unfortunate incident occurred. The family members were swimming in the river when the mishap took place, leading to their untimely demise. Dandeli police recovered the bodies and initiated further investigation, urging caution during river outings and emphasizing safety measures. Our thoughts and prayers are with the grieving family during this difficult time.
In a bid to tackle the rising number of teen pregnancies in Karnataka, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has directed the formation of a central task force. This decision comes after a startling report from the central government's Reproductive and Child Health Portal revealed a concerning 28,657 cases of underage girls getting pregnant in the state between January and November 2023. The Chief Minister has asked 7 key departments to take action to prevent such cases, stressing the need to enhance the morale of these young women. Measures include strict CCTV surveillance in hostels, regular health checkups for girls, and monitoring absentee students. Siddaramaiah has emphasized the importance of coordination among departments to combat this issue at the grassroots level. The CM also called for simplified procedures for reporting teen pregnancies in private hospitals, advocated for sex education through the media, and warned against the illegal sale of abortion pills. NGOs and activists have praised this initiative and expressed hope for improved implementation of child protection laws in the state.
In a heartwarming rescue operation in Mangaluru, A python entangled in a net while trying to devour a cat has been saved. Upon further inspection, 11 air bullets were discovered in its stomach, with 2 successfully removed by wildlife veterinarian Dr. Yashaswi. It is suspected that the air bullets were shot at the python several years ago, as they had become encased in its skin. The python was discovered in Anagundi attempting to prey on a Persian cat, prompting a concerned local to alert the forest department. The python is currently undergoing treatment and is on the path to recovery thanks to the timely intervention.
Tragedy struck at Malpe Beach in Udupi as a 21-year-old youth from Mandya lost his life in a drowning incident. The victim, identified as Nagendra, had come to Malpe for a day out with his friends from Bengaluru. While enjoying a swim in the sea, Nagendra got caught in a strong current. Despite efforts by local divers, he could not be saved. Nagendra was rushed to a nearby hospital, where he was tragically declared dead. Our thoughts are with his family and loved ones during this difficult time. In the latest IPL showdown, RCB's Virat Kohli faced a heavy blow as he was fined 50% of his match fee for showing dissent against the on-field decision that led to his dismissal in the match against KKR. Faf du Plessis, the RCB captain, was also fined for an overrate offense. The controversial decision centered around a waist-high full toss delivered by KKR's Harshit Rana. While the umpires stuck to their call, former cricketer Navjot Singh Sidhu criticized the rules, calling for a review. Despite efforts from Will Jacks and Rajat Patidar, RCB fell short by 2 runs in their chase against KKR. With just 1 win from 8 matches, RCB finds itself at the bottom of the points table.
In the latest news from Surat, Gujarat, BJP's candidate Mukesh Dalal has emerged victorious in the ongoing Lok Sabha elections. This win comes as a result of all his opponents either pulling out of the race or facing rejections. Congress candidate Nilesh Kumbhani's nomination form was turned down after he failed to produce any of his 3 proposers, leading to his disqualification. Similarly, the substitute candidate Suresh Patsala from Congress also faced the same fate, ultimately eliminating the principal opposition party from the election competition in the city. This development marks BJP's successful debut in the ongoing election battle. In a significant development, the center has assured the Supreme Court of expeditiously handling the demand to release drought relief funds for Karnataka, pending a clearance from the Election Commission. Attorney General R. Venkataramani informed the court that necessary actions will be taken without the need for arguments, emphasizing the importance of an amicable resolution in the federal structure. This comes after the Karnataka government's plea for the release of Rs 35,162 crore from the National Disaster Response Fund due to severe drought conditions impacting livelihoods and the economy. The state highlighted the delays by the Ministry of Home Affairs in approving the relief, citing violations of fundamental rights. Meanwhile, neighboring states like Tamil Nadu and Kerala have also approached the SC for financial assistance in the aftermath of natural disasters. The court has set the matter for further consideration, underscoring the urgency of addressing the humanitarian crisis faced by the people of Karnataka.
In a shocking development, Hong Kong's food safety watchdog has banned 4 spice products from renowned Indian brands MDH and Everest after discovering the presence of a cancer-causing chemical named ethylene oxide. The banned products include MDH's Madras curry powder, mixed masala powder, and sambar masala, along with Everest's fish curry masala. The Center for Food Safety in Hong Kong has strictly enforced regulations prohibiting the sale of food with pesticide residues exceeding safe limits. Singapore's food agency also took swift action by recalling Everest's fish curry masala. Although there is no immediate health risk from low levels of ethylene oxide, prolonged consumption could be detrimental due to its carcinogenic properties. MDH and Everest are yet to comment on the concerning findings. Shoppers are urged to stay informed and cautious about food product safety amidst these alarming revelations.
In a landmark decision, the Supreme Court has granted permission to a 14-year-old rape survivor to undergo abortion at 30 weeks of pregnancy in Mangalore, setting aside the earlier ruling of the Bombay High Court. The court deemed it an extraordinary circumstance and based its decision on a hospital report. The Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, highlighted that though the procedure carries certain risks at this stage, the medical board confirmed that the threat to the girl's life is not greater than that posed by full-term delivery. Following an expedited hearing, the court ordered the girl's evaluation at a local hospital to evaluate the potential impact of the abortion on her physical and mental well-being. The medical board at a hospital in Sion supported the abortion in their report, leading the court to utilize Article 142 to authorize the procedure. The Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act 2021 permits abortion up to 20 weeks with a practitioner's opinion and extends up to 24 weeks in specific circumstances. In the Maldives parliamentary election, President Mohamed Muizzu's ruling party, the People's National Congress, PNC, clinched a dominant victory, securing a two-thirds majority with about 62 out of the 93 seats in parliament. This outcome is anticipated to realign the political dynamics of the archipelago nation in the Indian Ocean towards China, drifting away from its traditional ally, India. President Muizzu's administration's shift from an India first approach has strained relations with New Delhi, leading to requests for the departure of Indian military personnel from Maldives territory. The main opposition party, the Maldives Democratic Party, MDP, led by former President Mohamed Nasheed, only managed to win around 15 seats. Notably, the Democratic Party split from the MDP in 2023, while a new party led by former President Abdullah Yameen faced defeat in all its contested seats. The PNC secured victories in key areas like the capital Male, Adu City, and Kuldafushi City, once strongholds of the MDP. Voter turnout was 72.9%, lower than the previous election, as 368 candidates vied for the 93 parliamentary seats.
Amid tight security, repolling is currently underway at 11 polling stations in the Inner Manipur Lok Sabha constituency. The Election Commission declared the voting held on April 19th at these stations as null and void due to a riot-like situation. Voters have been turning up since early morning without any reports of disturbance or violence. The repolling includes locations like Moirangkampu Sajeb, Thongam Lekai, Bamankampu, Irobung, Kongman Zone V, Iroshemba, and Kaidam Maka. Manipur witnessed incidents of firing, intimidation, and destruction of EVMs during the previous voting, prompting this repolling process. Let us hope for a peaceful and fair election process in the region.
The Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, a successful initiative to provide clean cooking fuel to rural households, is now expanding its reach. With 10.27 crore beneficiaries already under the scheme, the focus is now on supplying piped gas to every household. The aim is to achieve 12.5 crore piped natural gas connections by 2030, benefiting both rural and urban areas. Piped gas supply offers regular, uninterrupted access to clean energy, replacing traditional sources like coal and wood. This move not only enhances convenience but also promotes environmental sustainability. As the city gas distribution network expands, authorized entities are working towards fulfilling the minimum work program targets set by the Petroleum and Natural Gas Regulatory Board. This initiative will not only bring about economic benefits, but also ensure safety and efficiency in the delivery of clean cooking energy to millions across the country.
Mangalore Today brings you breaking news from the insurance sector. In a revolutionary move, the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India has discontinued the age limit of 65 for buying health insurance, making it more inclusive and affordable for all. Effective from April 1st, individuals of all ages can now purchase health insurance plans tailored to their specific needs. Insurers are mandated to provide coverage for pre-existing conditions, offer premium installment options, and cater to diverse demographics such as seniors, students, and children. Ayush treatments like Ayurveda and yoga will have no coverage limit, and benefit-based policyholders can file multiple claims with various insurers. Moreover, a specialized grievance redressal system has been set up to address complaints and claims from senior citizens promptly. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more updates on this game-changing development in the insurance industry. Mangalore Today brings you a gripping story of triumph as young Grandmaster Gukesh Domaraju, a 17-year-old chess prodigy from India, made history by becoming the youngest ever winner of the prestigious Candidates Tournament. This remarkable achievement has earned him the right to challenge the reigning world champion, Ding Liren, for the highly coveted World Chess Championships later this year. Gukesh's stellar performance in Toronto, Canada, where he emerged as the sole leader after 14 intense rounds, has drawn praise and admiration from around the globe. Notably, Gukesh's mentor, the legendary Viswanathan Anand, took to social media to applaud his mentee's resilience and skill. Gukesh's victory marks a significant milestone for Indian chess, following in the footsteps of Anand himself. Stay tuned with Mangalore Today for more updates on this extraordinary young talent's journey to the pinnacle of the chess world.
In a shocking incident in Belagavi, Karnataka, an FIR has been filed against 7 individuals, including a couple, for allegedly coercing a 28-year-old married woman to convert to Islam. The victim stated that she was sexually assaulted by the man in front of his wife and was forced to wear a burqa, refraining from applying kumkum on her forehead. The accused not only engaged in sexual exploitation but also blackmailed the woman with explicit photos to force her conversion. The victim mentioned facing caste-based discrimination and threats if she did not comply. The accused couple even went to the extent of demanding her divorce and threatened to reveal the intimate images if she did not agree. The police have registered an FIR based on the complaint, charging the accused under various laws including rape, kidnapping, criminal intimidation, and the Karnataka Protection of Right to Freedom of Religion Act.
As we conclude today's broadcast, we extend our heartfelt thanks for your viewership. For more on the stories we've shared and beyond, our website mangaloretoday.com awaits your visit. Don't forget to subscribe for all the latest news. Thank you, and good night.